What's going on, everyone? Real quick, I want to do a video I discussed in a previous video, doing my Walther PDP versus my Beretta APX A1. Real quick, both weapons have been safety checked. There's no ammunition in either weapon. I just want to start the video off by saying there really is no wrong answer here. Both guns are, at least in my hands, are great. I really enjoy just about everything on them. This PDP is a compact model, which eyeballing it, I'm kind of trying to look in my camera monitor. It doesn't seem like the compact's actually that much smaller. This one's 15 plus 1, and this one is, actually check real quick, I'm pretty sure it's 17 plus 1. Yeah, 17 plus 1 in the Beretta. But it doesn't look like it's that much longer than the PDP, but it is. Both have 3-slot pick rails. Both have really good triggers, especially for striker fired. I like that I can co-witness the sights with this PDP through this holosun. Now, I bought this holosun and put it on the Walther. This Burst Fastfire 3 came on the Beretta. And there's also 3-dot white sights on this PDP, and I actually enjoy the irons on this one a little bit better because even though I've never shot it with irons, it is a blacked out serrated rear, and then just a not fiber optic, excuse me, kind of a, oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. It's a front night sight, sorry. Now, again, I shot them back to back on the range just to see which one I would shoot more accurately in my hands. I'll go ahead and say both pistols are accurate for whatever reason, and I think I know why. I shoot this one accurately, but just a little higher than the PDP, and I think part of that is due to this Burst Fastfire not setting as low or flush into the slide compared to the holosun on this PDP. You can see where it sets a little further down in the slide, even though there is a plate. Also, too, for what it's worth, I feel like this holosun's just a better optic pound for pound than this Burst Fastfire. Or yeah, Fastfire 3. It's not bad. I feel like there's something. The holosun just seems like it has a very clear presentation to me, even in the window. Like, let's see if I can. Or it's not that the window's necessarily bad on this Fastfire, which I don't have it on right now. It is. It's not a problem with the window. It's just the dot's not very bright. And this is a 3.0 MOA holosun as well. I just feel like it just presents better. And again, too, like I said, I think part of it is that this is not setting this holosun's setting further down into the slide. Also, too, I can co-witness the irons with this holosun. I cannot with this. I can't on this APX. And the first couple times I shot it, I was trying to make myself co-witness, and I was throwing my accuracy off a little bit because of that. But I figured that out pretty early on, and you just have to use just the dot. But I'm sure there's a way to. I don't know, but I would like to think there is going to be well, actually, hang on, maybe sorry about that, I'm back. I actually stopped the video because I had to go double check to make sure that there were actually suppressor height sights for this. They are, but they're temporarily unavailable per Beretta's website. So again, that could solve the issue of co-witnessing possibly. But again, now I lost my train of thought. I can't remember if I said I actually ended up shooting this PDP a little bit more accurately, and I will show pictures of my targets at some point in the video. The reason I feel like I shot this more accurately, now granted I've owned it longer, I think it comes down to not only the red dot, but I think more importantly, this just has a better trigger. Not that this is a bad trigger whatsoever. As far as striker fired triggers go, it's phenomenal. But I think this also too has the benefit of having the heritage of the PPQ and the P99 behind it. So for that reason, I just tend to shoot it a little bit more accurately. Again, not a real scientific study. I just took a box of ammo in each, and I think I was shooting at like fist-sized targets, kind of on paper, so nothing really too scientific, just offhand, just the best I could do at my abilities. But again, I just happened to shoot the PDP a little bit better. I like the texturing a little bit better too on the grip. Not that this is bad or anything like that. Again, you can't go wrong with either. And I think I'm really concerned that I hope that Beretta keeps throwing things or different models with the APX. So I'm afraid that the APX is destined to kind of go down the lineage of the PX4 and being like one of the most underappreciated guns of all time. I hope they eventually do like a micro carry APX, because that's something I'd be really really interested in seeing. Again, these are just such underrated guns in my opinion, and I'm afraid, like I said, they're going to continue to be overlooked, because I just don't feel like I see a lot of people. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's people talking about them out there. I just don't feel like it's the amount it should be, and I feel like that was how it was too with the original APX. But again, that's kind of the end of this video. Sorry I had to stop and go Google for a second there about the sights on this one, but I figured I would just do that instead of being quiet and awkward any more than normal. And also too, I apologize, I'm just getting over a cold too. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic. I feel like it did in the last video. But again, can't go wrong with either one. If I had to only keep one, I would probably choose the PDP. But again, that's just me, and I just happen to just shoot it a little bit more accurately. Not that I shot this one inaccurately, just always shooting it a little too high. Not egregiously, just no matter how many times I would pull the little adjustment tool out and lower the dot, I was always shooting it just a hair higher than point of aim. But no big deal, still accurate for defensive purposes. But hey, I do appreciate anyone watching, and everyone be safe.